as the nation waits with bated breath for former This Morning presenter Holly Willoughby to step out of her multi-million-pound mansion wearing a sequin ball gown hand-stitched by some poor lackey. It has been reported that it's not only fronting ITV's Dancing on Ice that's on the cards for her this year. Apparently, she has had some big money offers from radio bosses who hope to sign her up for their stations. Funny that, we thought it was her former bestie Phillip Schofield who was in the running. Well, at least we won't be able to see Holly's Cheshire Cat grin as her dulcet tones make scratch marks down a blackboard. Yes, it's claimed that Schofield's first love, the BBC, oh gosh, he must be fuming, are leading the way with a bid to get her to agree to a radio job. A source said, Radio 2 and Global are both keen on getting Holly on their books. After she quit This Morning, she has more time on her hands and a weekly radio gig could be the perfect fit. Claudia Winkleman stepped down from her weekly slot on Radio 2 and the BBC would love to see if Holly would consider it. Global is also keen to see if she'd work with them, especially after Amanda Holden proved to be such a hit for them on Heart and Kate Garraway on Smooth Radio. There have been a number of approaches to Holly which she can weigh up whenever she is ready. The news comes after it was reported that Holly is set to address her 3-month TV absence when she returns to Dancing on Ice. She will host the ITV skating show alongside Stephen Mulhern, who she knows only too well, it appears, from her previous role on Ministry of Mayhem. Bosses are said to be excited for the on-screen reunion between Holly and Stephen. Well, we are glad someone is. Katie Rawcliffe, ITV's head of entertainment commissioning, said, reuniting them marks the start of an exciting year for the show. And Stephen Mulhern announced in November that Holly is a dream partner to work with. Yes, perhaps so, if she's not busy throwing you under the bus, that is. Dancing on Ice kicks off on January 14th, almost 3 months after Holly learned of an alleged plot to kidnap her, and she will reportedly thank her fans for their support in hopes to mark the start of a new positive year. Well, let's face it, it can't get much worse than last year. Can it? A TV insider said. Holly is really looking forward to putting 2023 behind her and focusing on a fresh, positive start to a new year. They added, she is considering a very brief comment at the top of the opening show, along the lines of, "It's good to be back," or "Thanks for your support," drawing a firm line under her hiatus and marking the beginning of a new optimistic term. Well, we guess anything would be better than asking us if we're okay in a sickly and patronizing manner. The source continued. She absolutely loves Dancing on Ice and all the joy, glitz and sparkle it brings to viewers, especially in gloomy January. And she is always grateful to be a part of the production. She loves the team and has a great rapport with her friend Stephen Mulhern, as well as all the judges on the show. They always have fun and that's what she is really excited about. Holly's glad to be putting her energy into entertainment again after some time away. She's a total professional and as always will be putting her heart and soul into the show. It comes as Dancing on Ice bosses are said to have offered Holly, who quit This Morning to focus on her family, heightened security, while also planning to showcase some dazzling new dresses. Talk about priorities. Dresses or family? Dresses or family? What a quandary. Dancing on Ice is filmed live at Bovingdon Airfield Studios in Hertfordshire and it's said that security checks are currently being carried out on audience members in advance of granting tickets. The show has a capacity of 500 spectators, but the production company give a portion of tickets to friends and family of the cast and crew. A source said, members of the public can apply to be in the audience, like always, by filling out an online form with their name, address and phone number in advance. Therefore basic security checks can be done. Audience participation is a big part of the show, so it's important the public is there. ITV is always very vigilant about security and have standard checks in place such as bag searches on arrival. The high-profile star will be protected at all times traveling between home and the studio. It's also claimed that Holly has signed a 1-year rolling contract with an option to step back next year in case she wants a longer break. A source said, bosses have been working hard to ensure she feels completely secure, trying not to put any pressure on, all while making sure she knows they are ready to support her every step of the way. Holly signed a deal over Christmas after weeks of deliberating over whether to present the show, and is said to be excited about getting back to work. An ITV insider said, Holly is a star and everyone was so very much hoping that she would decide to come back. After many discussions and a lot of thought, she thought that getting some normality into her life would be a good thing. It's also been revealed that Holly will reunite with her long-term trusted stylist Danny Whiteman, who she worked with exclusively during her 14-year career at This Morning, to pick some eye-catching gowns. While hosting the dance show's 16th series last winter, Holly wore designer frocks including a £2,320 dress by Josephine Scott. Yes, that's exactly what the nation wants to see while we struggle to pay off the debt we accrued over Christmas. An insider said, Holly's outfits on This Morning used to fly off the shelves and sell out online when she posted them. And seeing what the fashionista wears is in itself a draw for viewers. No one pulls off glamour quite like Holly. Danny has been scouting the fashion world for ideas of different dresses Holly can wear for the first few shows, and the pair want to inject some fun into Holly's wardrobe. There will be plenty of sequins, silk and glitz. Oh goody. Sorry, but somehow, we think that a few overpriced rags won't conceal the fact that the public are sick to the back teeth of little Miss Holly Willoughby, and the days of the whole world revolving around her are well and truly over. Please like and subscribe for more journeys through the Blinkerhole. For entertainment purposes only. Keep up to date with our latest investigations and hit the join button. If you like what we do, send us a super thanks. Official Blinkerhole merchandise is available in store.